Dobar dan, dobrodošli u novi stream. Nije nas bilo oko 2 nedelje, imao sam nekih privatnih, ajde da kažeš, problema, ne bi ulazim mnogo u to, ali evo, vratili smo se. Ok, šta mi je sa glasovima? Ništa, kao što vidite prema naslovu igramo Hogwarts Legacy. Tako da to je novi serijal, igrat ćemo do kraja. Tako da sedite i uživajte, bit će ovo dobar serijal. Samo da upalim ovdje. Da, prvo ovo moram. Tako da GG. Biće ovo interesantno. Nadam se da je ovaj audio dobar, to jest mikrofon. Ok. Dobro, ovo sam upalio. Samo moment, ne da je vidim sve ovdje da li je dobro. Da, optimizacija za ovu igru, kako da kažem, nije baš najbolja. Ima mnogo stuttering. Bukvalno u svakom Unreal Engine-u igrici, brate, ima to. Tako da jebi ga. Biće malo zeznuto oko performanse, ali vidjet ćemo kako će se ponašati. Vidjet ćemo kako će to sve raditi igrica. Kao što sam rekao, nije baš najbolje optimizovan, ali jebi ga Biće mnogo ceckanja. Ali ne veze, bitno da se odigram barem nešto. Ja, naravno da sam zaboravio nešto da uradim. Ok, OBS mi ovdje kaže da je prejaka. Brate, ova igrica je prejaka za OBS, brate, Ajoj. Hello, welcome. Dobrodošla u novi stream. Da. Da pobrišem ovo. Pošto sam već testirao igricu kako radi, da izbrišem taj save. Da bi napravio novi. Samo da odem do tamo da rešim to. Evo ga. Oh yeah. Baš ti hvala. Nema nečemu. Jo, brate, ova igrica je prejaka. Kako će raditi? Joj, fuck. Još sad streamujem i igram. Biće crazy. Ali dobro, ajde. Good luck. Pa da, encoding overload. Ju. Da ja sam upalim još nešto. Da, samo i glas da namestim. Glasić, taj ću na 20. Evo sad, brate, dok su upali ovo. Dobro. Ipak neće. Idemo opet. Da. Ako mene nešto ne zaza, brate, to nisam ja, Idemo dalje. I ja te zovem svakodnevno. Ajde. Gdje je slika? Ovo sad će 8 minuta i još nisam upala igricu. What? Brate, što neće da nema slike, bre? Evo ga. What? Koji delay, brate, ja ne vjerujem. Sad bi mogo da upalim ono i da krenemo da igramo po 10. put ono. Yeah. Evo nas. What? New character. Briši ovo. Idemo new character, new game. Prvi septembar, dobro. Dobio sam pismo da sam primljen u... sad pravimo našeg karaktera. Ajde, kako da, ajde, odavde ćemo da krenemo. Dobro je ovo. Skin, da bude malo black. Valjda dobro oko. Dobro. Da, mislim da je dobro ovako. Idemo sad kosicu. Ovo izgleda dobro. Ali nažalost nemamo to. Nope. Ovo nije loše, ali... Da, ovo je prekratko, brate, nema neki fade. Ništa, stavljamo o. Da, može oboje. Idemo dalje. Možemo neki ožiljak, a? Da. Da, kako ide onaj meme. Your wizard Harry. Mislim da je okej. Wrinkles. Moles. Možemo barem malo nešto. Jel imamo neki wrinkle? Imamo malo. Aj, nećemo. Idemo oči. Dobro. Obrve. Da, ovako ja imam nešto. Dobro. Voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Dobro, idemo na easy. A šta ću, koje ime da stavim? Koje ime ja da stavim? Stavit ću normalno. Harry Potter. Stavim to je. Ajde, može, fuck it. Ništa wizard. Harry Potter. Jevot. Gubljenje. Ajmo, fuck it. Ajmo, let's go. Najpred. Evo, ne možemo na settings.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Je dobra slika ovako.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Opa.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Znači, ovaj profesor Fig je naš kao neki učitelj. Mislim ono.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Čini mi se da je da, ali ne vidimo sunca, lep ekran. Fair, fair. Okej, šta je vidio? Kako su nevidljivi ovdje. Yeah. Neko nas prati. Evo ga, krenuo je. Avalanche. Avalančija, brate. Ja te pratim.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Ne mogu i dalje na settings reći. A evo,
And who is your traveling companion?
da vidimo opcije
A
kakve su.
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock. Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
That wasn't
believe
my
he
brain.
is a significant
You.
threat. And it was your
And we
wife,
have a dragon.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Znači on je zao goblin, brate.
Before
Zli.
I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Brate, vidi teksture na rukama, ono.
But with no correspondence,
Wow.
I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To
We
keep it
have a
safe.
problem.
presumably from
Yeah.
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I
Like a
don't see a
glow.
glow.
Nor do I.
Popa, vidi ti to je.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Yeah.
The key!
O ne.
Give me your hand!
Za koliko? Ju. O,
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Amir Potter.
Perhaps a bit.
What the fuck?
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
A ono. G to heal. Da smo top G, brate. Yeah.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Oh,
I'm
look
not
around.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
Goat.
specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Dobro.
Or why.
Evo sad smo ovdje. Mogu sad na settings. Hvala, vera, brate. Dobro. Sve na high, samo teksturu smo stavili na ultra. Idemo polako. Nice.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere
Vidite
in
ovu
the
lepotu,
Scottish
brate.
Sir, those ruins.
Wow.
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ajde, ajde. Samo vi vodite put, profesore.
Mind your step.
Dobro, follow, profesor.
Where do you suppose your wife got
Ja
the
teo da
portkey
kažem
that brought
pig.
us here?
A good question.
I'm
Miriam
sorry.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Powerful.
Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Come on, Potter.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the
Mia
good it could
Potter.
do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Dobro.
Is
šta
that
sad?
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use a camera, select the active target. Dobro. Opa, idemo na slajdovanje.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nice.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ma ja sam ti probre za te stvari, ono, lagano. Lagana priča. Idemo gore.
Ah, up there.
Yeah. Ne znam da li ima nešto vam. Imamo para vrte. 34.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Lo, brate. Da vidim. Motion blur na off. Ovaj chromatic aberration i film grain na off. Dobro. F-ovi na 0.
Almost there.
Almost.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Privacy.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ovdje piše da treba da ga prati. Dobro.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I šta da tražimo?
Professor, this statue...
This
Well,
may
Brett.
have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Okej.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Dobro, investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wake the Goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Izvidni gospodine.
Hello?
Buras. Goblin banker. Jo, vidi kak je sladak.
It can't be.
Jo,
Just a moment.
kakve nokte ima, brat.
Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Sladak. Sladak kod ti, ma
Your
da,
wife's
brat.
portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Jo.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Tu sam. Opa, neko vozilo.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How
Wow.
many vaults are there?
Look around.
Hundreds.
Bolje da ne diram
In
kameru.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
Wow.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Zamisli kod nas imamo
They
ovako
are
nešto.
most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have
This
arranged
is-
for such a service.
Crazy.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
A
These are
security
the
measure.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okej. O, evo ga još jedan materi. Mislim ono. Ovo je malo ozbiljnije.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Ovo mi nije dan.
On your way.
To bi bilo ludo. Bukvalno.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Da, i oči su mu bile
Just
crne.
wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Nije bio onako, baš je bio slas.
Here we are.
Yeah. Bukvalno tema, brate.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Malo su izmenili, ali ide
Stationed at my
slično.
desk for hundreds of years.
Dun,
In
dun,
that time,
dun,
no one
dun,
has visited
dun,
Vault 12.
dun, 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 dun. Opa. Opa, bato. Dun, 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 dun,
Vault 12.
dun, dun, dun,
Thank you
dun,
for your
dun,
help.
dun. Okej. Nije ni prikazalo šta sam dobio. Dobro.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
I zaključamo nas.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected.
Yeah.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okej.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Da, mogu da promenimo ovaj Revelio, da mi ne bude na R, nego na... Evo. Revelio. Stavio sam tu. Malo je kamera sensitivity da... No, 1.1. Ovo 1.1. Da bude moram... tako.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. Nothing.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Možda bi moglo da bude.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
Ali nevidljivo.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Almost see this. Dobro.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh no. What no?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo!
Ajo.
Levioso! Deposo!
Idemo.
Expulso! Deposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Descendo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Bratovi profesor ono prije.
Expulso! Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo!
Nice.
Expulso! Deposo!
Bukvalno ih matori sve sredio.
Stay close!
Ima još nekog. Ne bi trebalo. Dobro.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Imamo nešto vamo.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Investigate.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Nešto da povežem.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Dobro.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Okay, nice. Holding dobro.
Potato!
Aha.
Stupid one!
Nice. Nice, man.
Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Idemo lagano, brate. Brate, potha. Oh, here we go again.
Lumos!
Idemo opet.
Potato! Lumos!
Lumos. A možemo da sprintamo sad. Nice.
Revelio! Lumos!
Investigate. The gateway. To what? Neki gateway, ali za šta? To se ne zna.
Revelio!
Ima li nešto ovdje? Ne. Ajme. Vidimo ovamo.
Potato!
What? Da kliknem F, ja kliknem Q, brat.
Revelio!
Nema i tamo. Ajmo da vidimo. What is this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Magic.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Jo, to je
I
kao ono...
wonder.
Dumbledore kad je od Voldemora isto sipao u vodu, pa kad je Harry stavio glavu na to. Ono, u Polukrvni princ. Yeah.
All is in place. The porkies will
O, neki cinematika.
perhaps too well.
Je, to je ona statua od onog matorog.
Path we've created.
Ono što smo vidjeli na početku.
It will only
Nice.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that
On čini mi
accompanies
se
it.
da je ovo 30 FPS.
We've done all that we
Kad
can.
prikazuje ove cinematike i te devanci. Da bi bilo filmsko.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Ovo Ragnar. Onaj, kako se zove?
You shouldn't be in there.
Randrok.
I was
Randrok, da.
right.
Htio da kažem Ragnarok.
Rock.
Seems my reputation
Hello,
precedes
hello.
me.
Dobrodošli
I was
opet.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Na preživljavanje uvijek je.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you
Znači,
found
ovo je
here
boss
and
neki.
let bygones be bygones.
Da li glavni ili... Onako.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Jo.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Kakav je ovaj bre.
Giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nope. Neki zajeban batic. Ju, brat. Who the fuck is this? Vjerojatno ono koje štiti ovo mjesto. Ajde. Bežite dok možete. A bjegaj bre. Ovo je šaman, brat. Dobre. Jujevat. Dobro je.
Are you all right?
Fine,
Ja
sir.
sam savršen.
I've never
I am
seen
so
so
fine.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Forest.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okej. Neka ceremonija, ba to. Evo ga. Wow. Nice. Extra. Hogwarts Legacy. Porky Games. Yeah. Ovo je intro, jevate. Bukvalno fazan tek sad počela jedna igra. Uvijek je bilo gubljena, bre. sad kreće ono seckanje igrice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Zamenio mi.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okej. A, ovdje već biraju koji će ovaj... Da li će biti Gryffindor ili... ono, Slytherin ili koje još ima. Ostao mi mozak je opet.
Black.
Nigelius
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Jebi ga, bile su komplikacije ono.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time
Da,
for
ovo je
rumors,
ne,
Fig,
ovo je
and
ne
I'm
vjerujem.
rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Batica ne vjeruje.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ajmo.
I'll be in touch.
I'll see you later. Evo. Ovi hasaju, brat, ono. Ono has do $1000, brat.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to
Weasley.
be sorted.
Neki ancestor od Roni Weasleya. Ujna neka ili prababa ili nešto jeste. Sada.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
See you later, alligator.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Yeah.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Bukvalno.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Kao profesor Snape. Može, brate. Može.
You belong in Slytherin!
Može. Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Ej, jebi.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Da,
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to
Sad ćemo
your
pokaže
common
našu
room.
sobicu.
Right this way.
Okej. Idemo.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one
Peta godina,
I'm sure
brate.
you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin
Ono,
common
Harry je,
room.
brate,
In order to enter, one
počeo
must
od
simply
prve,
speak
jel?
the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
A mi preskočili 4, brate.
Aspiration.
Opa. Nice.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Važi.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okej. Brate, mili. Prelepo. Prelepo. Wow.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Ne vem da li ima nešto ovdje. Nema ništa. Može ovo da se sve ujeo. Yeah. Welcome to Hogwarts. Yeah. Mogu ni inventory. Nemam još. Morat ću kasnije posle nešto da odradim. Ono što se tiče save-a. Našao sam ovaj save editor.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Ko je ovo? Sebastian Salov.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Okay. Šta si čitao, brate?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not
spell
exactly
book.
what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
A šta bi to trebalo da znači?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Dark
Which
spell.
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Ok. Idemo sada kod Imelde.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Imelda Reyes.
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Good to know. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than 𝐀𝐁𝐈𝐒 ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the
mala,
castle
ajde.
and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the
Jevi
mind.
ga. Voli devojka da leti. You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that
Ovo
boy
zna
was
da
going to
leti,
lose the
brate, zna
match.
šahom.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Idemo kod Aminis.
I think I
Ma
heard
samo
one.
nek leti. Leti, bajo,
Doubt
leti.
mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm
Salazar.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Salazar Slytherin.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Da
Pleasure
nije
was
to
all
od
mine.
Voldemora.
Don't be a stranger.
Neki ancestor
It's
nešto.
the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor
Tom
Weasley's
Riddle.
waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
Crazy. Ništa, sad moramo da vidimo profesora Weasley. Ima li nešto ovdje? Da, očigledno da nema. Idemo mi ovdje.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nam je za inventory. Jedi, brate, papiri na makse. Magic.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Dobro, polako, polako.
This way.
Place.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Dobro, možemo malo brže to.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide
Yeah.
can provide.
Kelpie statue. Dobro. You unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing. Dobro. Jo, brat. Ova igrica je ogromna. Jo.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Dobro, dobro. Polako, tek sam došao u školu, ono. Idemo dalje.
Ah, good timing.
Dobro.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Dobro.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Da, ova šiba, brate. Dobro. Dobro. Da mogu da zoomiram, dobro. Okay. Very good stuff.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Znači, ovo je Central
These
Hall.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Dobro, idemo
You can
dalje.
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Dobro.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What exactly is defense against the dark arts?
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor 𝐀𝐻𝐿 in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Profesor Ronan. Ništa, ja se zahvaljujem, brate, ono.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion that there are more to the story than search.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Naravno.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Važi.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Važi.
Revelio.
Ima li šta ovdje? Da vidimo ovdje.
Lumos.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Na što
It was
sumnja
wise to
garant?
keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit
Je čudo što je rekla profesoru na figu
than she would approve of.
da mu krvare
And
uši.
she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Dobro. Open map. Dobro su main questovi. Levioso. Dobro. A ja sam trenutno ovdje. Mi bi trebali da idemo. Acio. Mislim da nam treba više ovo.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Vjerojatno sad idemo u Hogsmeade.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Dobro. Dobro. Dobro, on pokazuje da treba da idemo. Da mi sevujemo ovo. Idem začas do toaleta. I'm back. Da se vam još jedan put to. Sad moram da ja da vidim nešto. Da ja namestim na brzinu. To moram da odradim. To obavezno moram. Ne bi trebalo dugo da traje ovo. Tako. Mislim da je to. Sad treba samo da ubacim. Da ubacim i palim opet. Tako. To je bilo to. Sad mogu opet da upalim. Samo da upalim i to je to. Editovao sam nešto preko save editor. Da otključam ove neke moje zajebance. Dobro. Nešto je uspjelo, nešto nije, zavisi. Ali dobro, nebitno. Treba samo da se ovo. I možemo nastaviti. Evo nas. Ne bre, stani, nisam upalio. Joj. Probamo ovo. Sad da vidim. Dobro. Evo nas. Zvanič. Tako. Sad će malo da seska dok se naučite i shaderi. Da ja na mapi da vidim da mogu da odem do tamo da treba. Ovdje. I ovdje. Ma da. Lagano.
Revelio.
Seska, vrate. Wow. Vjerojatno zato što je nova lokacija. Za ovo mora da se... Treba da se sakrim. Yeah. Mislim da je ovo dobro.
Revelio.
Mislim malo vodicu.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Opa. Dobro.
Revelio.
Ali je nešto. A da mi idemo ovdje, a? Dobro.
Revelio.
Idemo sam gore.
of us don't
Revelio.
want him to go back to the
Accio. Revelio.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Otvorili smo. Dobro, neka kolekcija.
Revelio.
Ok, nice.
Aloha Mora.
Ima šta ima ovdje.
Revelio.
Dobro.
Aloha Mora.
Ok. Kakve vrede imaš?
Revelio.
To je to.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day. Cozy in the great hall.
A šta ima ovdje?
Levioso.
Ok.
Revelio.
Idemo tamo da ne trebamo, ok. Da se mi vratimo nazad. Imat ćemo vremena da istražujemo ovdje na maksonu. Idemo mi ovdje. Tako. Za svaki slučaj. Da vidimo mi u giru što imamo. Ok. Ovo je naš default, ali ne treba. Ok, nije loše ovo. Outfit. Ok. Dobro. Ono kapica nam ne treba. Ma de, brate, vidi ovo. No thank you. No thank you. Begin.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yeah.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Jo, vidio ga.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Dobro,
Now
dobro.
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, jo. Ezio.
Accio!
Aki.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Dobro.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Very good! Excellent control there.
Sve tri sam stavio na tu vrh. Dobro.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Dobre je. 50 pojena za nju. Ajde, idemo mi. Yeah.
That's it. What's this?
Very good.
There we go.
Moj red. Ajde. Dobre.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Uživat. Ne, zajebao sam.
Very good.
Dobro, ajde. Fuck. Ne znam zašto sam ovo pritisnuo.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
A što je radi sad?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Ajde.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Mora da je dobio. Yes.
Splendid.
What's this?
Dobijem rundu. Ne.
Stay focused.
Here we go. There we go.
A sad ako dobijem ovo, onda mogu barem nešto. Dobre.
Well done.
1-1.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ju.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with 𝐀𝐿. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Dobro, nije
It
strah.
gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be
Yeah,
much
respect.
more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Dobro.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so.
Ima li šta ovdje?
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You
Ima gore nešto.
Aloha Mora.
Oh shit. Ništa je prvo da popričam sa njim pa ću ono gore.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Quest completed. Možemo sad ovdje. Excellent.
Revelio.
Quidditch, rob, dobro. What?
Aloha Mora.
Okay. And Celestial Dark Grey. Wow. Wow. Dobro, idemo dalje. Dobro, da smo pokupili sve što ima. Idemo dalje.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Hello, welcome. Mi se evamo. Yeah. Inventory. Da, ovo je fino. Dobro. Ono u kapicu. Ne. Ovo nije loše, ali nope. Za sad ništa. Collections. Dobro. Idemo dalje.
Revelio.
Dobro, idemo na mapu. Vidimo dalje, sad trebamo... Vidim ja ovdje. I...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A sad smo ovdje. Da vidimo da li ovdje ima nešto.
Transfiguration requires such precision. I once turned my pet rabbit into a candlestick.
Malo da popijemo ono čaj, brate. Dobro, da možemo kasnije da... Idem samo do toaleta. I'm back. Nastavim. Imamo meč. Nice. Imamo meč. Bombarda.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Ujebate što ima dobra vondova. Kako se kaže ovo? Wand.
Now, you may be asking yourself
Thank
how
you,
an
thank
old
you.
woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Šta bić? To.
A levitation charm.
Baš ono dobro je od izgleda.
A surprised opponent is a weaker.
Ne znam da li ima neki mod da ja to mogu da koristim. Vidjet ću posle.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Ili od Dumbledora da nađem wand.
Now, let's
Ali ima
practice
neki
what we've
mod
just
za
learned,
to.
starting with something small.
Ajmo da vidimo baka. Opa. Ju, brat, koja je brzina. Levioso.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Opa. Ajmo da vidim.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Levios. Dobro.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso good. Now, well done.
Nice. Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Only
Koje kurčenje, brate, sad ima da ga odvalim.
And Protego, you may begin.
I sad ovo.
Leviosa. This should be easy.
Protego, stupid Protego.
Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Otišao je van. Yep.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Kao neki ovdje. Oh my god.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to
Kako
keep
si
practicing
napisala
whenever
to?
you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will
Ali
have some
znao sam da
ideas
ćeš
for
nešto
you.
tako, light.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
So good.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ima li nešto ovdje?
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Morica.
Revelio.
Celtic Hero Cape. Nice. Dobro. A šta ima ovdje?
Aloha Mora.
Wow. Dobro je na vreme. Ju, brate.
Revelio.
Na vreme sam uzeo ju. Ajde vidimo onaj Hero Cape. Kako izgleda? Idemo na inventar. What? This is too much. To je samo cape on. Ju, brate. Aj, stavit ćemo ovako. Bez veze. Malo cape.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed
Ovo mi je mnogo
unprepared to
sumnjiv
know.
nešto.
If you want to get the most out of your
Izgleda
time
ovo
at
ima da
Hogwarts,
uče one
you're going to need to break the
mračne,
rules
one
now and then.
zebanci.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Vidjet ćemo polako, brate.
Till next time.
Till the next time. Dobro, ovo je gotovo. Very nice. Ajde, stavit ćemo Lumos imamo. Tako. New quest.
Revelio.
Dobro. Idemo na... Gdje se nalazi ovo? Tako. Da vidimo.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Dobro. Ima li ovdje nešto?
Revelio.
Još ne može. Jer, kako bre full bre? What? Kako bez veze je od... Ma daj bre. Ne može full da bude. Da vidimo sad. Idemo na gear. Yeah. Ne bi rekao da je sad full. Sad možemo 500. Materi. Našao si mene da zajebavaš, ti normalan, alo.
Aloha Mora.
Ja, moje čitovanje, brate, ono... Opa. Ovdje treba Lumos.
Lumos.
Yes. I knew it. Ali mi sad treba da dovedemo na leptir ovdje. Koliko sam ja skapirao, ali treba da nađemo to. Gdje se nalazi. Wait a minute. Nije ovdje.
Aloha Mora.
Da nije ovdje negdje te leptiriće. Koliko spratove vrijeme. Oh my god. Juh. Da, bolje ipak mi da vidimo da drugi put to. Nije pametno. Bitno da smo mi otvorili vrata. Ja znam da sam ovdje negdje blizu vidio.
Revelio.
Ono, bio sam siguran da sam vidio ovdje negdje. Da nije ovamo je. Opa. Gdje smo neku mapu, brate. Ju. Mapica, brate.
Revelio.
Evo i ovdje ima nešto. Ali što treba ovdje? Uj.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed at his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee! Okay, for this.
Revelio.
Ok, mi smo predaleko otišli. Go back. Go back. Predaleko, brate. O, seska, brate, šta je bilo ovo? Ju. Majko mila. Svaki put kad je igrica na Unreal Engine, znači optimizacija 0, brate. Ništa, idemo mi kod ovog. Malo ne treba ovo. Ok, this is nice. Kapica ne valja. Idemo dalje.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands.
Šta bi to trebalo da
A
znači?
dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does Cross Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Ajde.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I
Neka side
agree.
misija.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ajde. Let's do this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ok, znači ja i Sebastian smo zajedno. Otvorno. Uđu.
Find the one.
Depulso. Descendo. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ja samo nešto da odradim, vraćam se brzo. Odem. Da mi nastavimo. Šta ceskaš toliko, majke ti ono. Idi ovdje. Optimizacija 0, brate. Idi ovdje, kogo ceska. Ono, haos. Idemo dalje. Sad trebamo od... ovdje...
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Alohomora.
What? Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, Barry.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you ever flown over Flatbush?
Wish I could afford my own.
Dobro, ovo je mnogo bolje, brate. Ovo ono što smo imali. Ništa, idemo na čas. Ma, ovo je užas, koliko...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Koliko seska, brate, nije normalno.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Jo.
there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
Znači, mi tek treba da dobijemo naš onaj štapić. Nice.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Opa. Dobro, idemo
Can you
dalje.
tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Dobro. Ajde, spreman sam da idem.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spend
Bolje
time with
Natsai.
them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
Bolje
choice.
sa njom.
Miss Onai is one
Ono
of our most
Sebastian mi je ono
talented
sas.
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished
Theophilus.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Report profesora Ronan.
Revelio.
Ima li šta ovdje, brate? Aha. Dobro.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
neke kapice, bre, šta je ovo?
Ah, there you are.
Vidim da ne mogu ovdje nešto da radimo. Ne mogu još.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object
Bukvalno sam te
good
teo
as
da
new
vidim.
in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Dobro.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Evo imamo ovdje.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Aha.
Accio.
Čekaj, stani bre, deto. Tako. Moramo prvo ove page-eve da ono, pokupim. Opa.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yep. Ima još. Aha.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way
alert.
around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Dobra, ide. Let's go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice. Evo. Naučili smo Reparo, brate.
That's it. Very good.
Evo ga,
If
sad
you would
možemo.
like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Popravio sve. Da ja se ovim ovdje. Tek smo 2%. Ali ovdje ima, brate. No quest. Moramo u Hogsmeade. Nice. Jo.
Revelio.
Znam da sam vidio nešto.
Aloha Mora.
Ok, šta ima ovdje?
Students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
A, da onaj drugi. Nice. Jebat.
Revelio. Finite.
What?
Revelio. Finite.
Znači ovo, brate, ono... Next level, brate, ludilo.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Finite.
Dobro.
Reparo. Accio.
Znači ne može ovdje ništa. Okej, okej. A ima li ovdje nešto?
Revelio.
Jep. Ali idemo ovdje. Ovdje treba Lumos.
Lumos. Aloha Mora.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Da li ima nešto? Oh.
Revelio.
Bukvalno smo stigli ovdje. Dalje. Dobro. And that's it. Okay.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio.
Još jedan, okej. Wow. Ima li ovdje nešto? Wow.
Revelio.
Kako je maskica, bre? Zatvoreno. Znači, ne sme tu.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio. Revelio.
Martin snores like a mountain troll.
What are you up to now?
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
Ništa, ovdje ću završiti stream, ako vam se svidio ostavite like, subscribeujte se, ostavite dole neki komentar, šerujte i uključite zvonce. A mi se vidimo ili malo kasnije ili sutra. Peace.